Okay, good morning. This is Prasad Gangi here. So I'm going to do an interview with Dr. Zulkifli Gauss, consultant psychiatrist in international medical schools regarding about women discriminations. So doctor, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Prasad.
So is it okay for me to ask certain questions regarding about women discrimination?
Fine, okay, no problem.
So the first question is that what types of discriminations that women often go through in their societies?
There are many kinds or types of women discrimination, or we call it gender discrimination. There is age problems. Younger women, they are often not as, they cannot move around as freely as men of the same age. Then there's disability. They find that women is less stronger than men, so they are not given the equal opportunity to work in certain areas. There is sexual orientation. So we notice that employers, they prefer to take men because men are stronger, men can work overtime and things like that. Status as a parent, that is because our cultural issues feels that women should be at home. They should not be working. They should be taking care of the children. They should be taking care of the house. Whereas the man, the father, should be out there working and become a breadwinner for the family. And there is religious discrimination as well. Religious discrimination is when women, they cannot move around as freely as men. It is not nice for women to wander around at home. So they have to be accompanied by males or by relatives or their parents. As such, they don't have that much freedom as compared to men. Okay. And there's national origin. So this is basically racism, right? Colored people are not given equal opportunity in terms of jobs, in terms of employment, as such, as compared to the whites. And there's sexual harassment. I think this is very common right now. Women tend to be sexually harassed, sometimes they are emotionally harassed in workplace, at home, even in public areas.
Good evening, Radeshni. I'm Aishwarya Kandan, currently doing my Bachelor in Nursing, first year in MSU. So today, as we know, I'm going to interview you regarding the topic Women and Discrimination, which was assigned to me for my moral group assignment. I would like to hear your genuine opinion as a student, but before that, I would like to hear from you maybe a short introduction about yourself.
Thank you, Aishwarya. So my name is Logeshini and I'm a student. I'm studying in UM for the course Diploma in Business Management.
Thank you, Logeshini. Glad to hear that. So without any delay, shall we move on to the question?
Yeah, sure.
Why do you think women's discrimination has happened in the past and still happening nowadays?
So even though the technology has advanced and we are living in the 21st century, people's mindset still remains as they are in 1970s. For example, women for the past generation, 1970s, when they born, they rely on their father. When they get married, they rely on their husband. When they get older, they rely on their kids. So there is a common belief that women should stay at home and men should work.
Thank you, Logeshni. I honestly had a good conversation with you throughout this interview, and thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
How are you, madam? How is your work going on, madam?
I'm great. My work is going well. How about you?
I'm also great, madam. First of all, I introduce myself, madam. My name is Brinda Katrina James, age 24. I am currently in 8th semester of Bachelor of Medical Science. The purpose of having an interview with madam is for my assignment of moral subject. Before we start our interview, madam, can you give a short introduction about yourself?
Yeah, sure, Linda. My name is Harini, 27, and work as executive manager at Credible Work Company.
It's great, madam. You are in a big position, so I don't want to drag your time, madam. Now I'm going to start the interview. The topic is women discrimination. Is it okay, madam?
Okay, Linda.
The third question is, what are the impact of women's discrimination on their mental, physical, and emotional health?
In my opinion, women's discrimination has a major effect on their mental health due to their work environment. Sexist employers and employees may cause these issues by not giving them what women deserves, like example, promoting, giving them a raise, maternity holiday, not taking sexual harassment easily, and so on. Due to this, it may also affect women's physical health since women tend to work double than men. Ever work to prove to them that they deserve the job. These women often become more depressed and hate the job they are working at and also physically tired, especially for those who are single mothers.
Wow, madam, you give the best opinion, madam. I really thank you because madam manage your time in a hectic schedule and give a wonderful interview section. It's really the best. Hope we will meet you soon, madam. Have a great day, madam.
Thank you, you too, Linda. I'm really great to be part of your morals assignment. Have a great day and give best in your internship, Linda.
Sure, madam. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashwarya. So today I'm here to interview a businesswoman related to the topic women and discrimination. So before we start the interview, can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, good evening. Okay, so my name is Tulasi Govale. Currently, my age is 24 years old, and I am doing online business, which selling like traditional clothes, and also at the same time, I'm doing the cosmetic business as well.
Okay, so how do you think that women discrimination can be reduced or eradicated from the society?
Okay. This can be reduced by the empower women in the workplace. Okay, this is the thing that very important to women as well. Okay, there are more men than women in high level position. Okay, so the gender pay gap also like persists in many places and also like intersect with the races and also ethnicity. Okay, so gender discrimination can be also like tackled by offering some paid leave and childcare, supporting more women in their senior roles, and also like reviewing their salary based on their current life as well. Okay, and also I think that educate senior leadership as one of the important leadership that can be reduce this kind of issues in our society. Like both the director and also senior leadership team must understand the legal issues, legal issues associated with the gender discrimination as well.
Thank you so much, Tulsi, for participating in this interview and for the wonderful answers. So that's all from us. Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. So I'm Devaga here from Group 4, where we interviewing Mrs. Aguilar, who is a housewife. So good afternoon, Miss Aguilar. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm fine.
Okay, so Miss Aguilar, I have a few questions to ask you. So the first question is, how do you think the woman discrimination can be reduced or eradicated from the society?
Okay, first of all, we have to give more awareness to the society, society. So how we can give the awareness? We should appoint more women in our parliament. For example, in Malaysia, we can appoint more women leaders. So it will become an example for our society, and also it will help us to prioritize that women are also equal to men, and they are no longer belong to the kitchen. And we also should stop child marriage. That's all.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Agilan.
Okay, so moving on to my final question, which is what advice would you like to give to the women out there who are facing discrimination?
Well, as women out there, number one, you can never be bullied unless you yourself allow yourself to be bullied. Nobody can bully you until you let yourself to be bullied. So do not let anyone bully you, and do not give up easily. Do not say that when you are not being given an opportunity at your workplace just because of your gender, so you give up easily. Now, instead, prove yourself worthy of appreciation by doing stuff like improve your knowledge, improve your skills, improve your qualification. And when you are given a task, make sure you give your level best, and that is the best among the rest. So, in the long run, people in the top will appreciate what you have been doing all this while. Be an eye-opener to them. That's one. Next, when facing sexual harassment and domestic violence, do not keep quiet. Break the silence. Know the law and what you can do. Know where you are supposed to go to and seek help. There are so many NGOs and other bodies out there that can help you to release yourself from all these abuse and violence towards you. Prove yourself worthy. Love yourself. And then, the last one, people usually say that women's worst enemy are women themselves. Do you agree with me?
Yes, madam.
So sometimes when you see a woman coming up, it takes another woman to bring her down. So do not do that. Break that cycle. Learn how to empower fellow women. When we empower women, the force would be much more stronger. We know that women have got a very high-spirited power to change anything, to change the world. So you use that power against everything, against all odds, and come up and show everyone that you can do it.
Okay, so thank you very much, Madam Lata, for spending your time to share your opinions on women discrimination.
Okay, you are welcome. Thank you so much. I hope I have been able to answer all your questions and be helpful to you.